Hey everybody, we're back in 6th grade, and I've got a cute little slideshow today to show you where to find the new pots of gold. Now, with this event, you're going to talk to a leprechaun, and he's going to be at any major town. You're going to get his quest, you're going to find 5 pots of gold across 5 islands, you're going to bring them, well, they're not literal items, so you go back and talk to him after you find the pots of gold, and then he'll give you his special cosmetic set. So the first one is unbayable. You'll spawn in here at New Bordeaux, you'll row your boat all the way down here to this island here, and this is right next to the AI fort. So pretty easy to find this island. Once you get to here, it's next to these 2 rocks. Pretty easy to find this pot of gold. Second one is on Cantermain. Unless you're French, you're going to be spawning over here at Colston. French spawn here. And you're going to take your boat, you're going to row it over here. You're going to come over to this island here. You're going to climb this mountain chain and walk over to the peak, which looks like this. This is the peak. You're going to climb up here, walk. And this is where your pot of gold is. Pretty easy to find that one as well. Next up, we've got Stonemore. You're going to be spawning here, unless you're SLC, HBC, whatever. You're going to be spawning up there as them. But otherwise, you're going to be spawning right here. You're going to just follow the river. Very easy to follow that river. It's very obvious. And you're going to look for an abandoned watchtower. The abandoned watchtower is going to be right in this region. It's very, very obvious. It's right up Flanagan's Rise. That's what that looks like. And third pot of gold is right at the top of it. The fourth one is in James Bay. Colors are spawning here. SLC spawning here. French, I think, spawn here as well. Natives spawn here. You as a Kalo are going to wander through the map till you get to Home of the Spirits. Then you're going to go straight down from there. And this island, I think it's called Pond Island, Pool Island, something. This is right where it spawns. And this is what it looks like. So this is Home of the Spirits here. And this is the island you got to find. And this is where it is. There's a disclaimer here. Read it if you want on your own time. Not going to get into that, but this is where it's going to be. Next, we've got Ellesmere. Now, Ellesmere, you're going to be spawning over here as a Kalo, over here as a native, and you're going to be consolidating in Expansive Winds, which is where people used to build all the time. Now, you're going to probably want to put a bedroll up here in case you die, but overall, you're just going to the center of Ellesmere, because there's this little 3-pronged ravine here with all the ice around it. You're going to drop straight into this ravine, right where this dot is, and you're going to look, and right next to you, you're going to see a crevice with a 5th final pot of gold, and this is a whole little cave opening here, and the entrance to the cave has your final pot of gold. This pot of gold can also be this white textureless brick, and I explained it above here, not going to get into that, but that's where your final one is. Once you're done with that, you go to the Leprechaun, and you'll get all of these little items. And they're basically just the cosmetics you see the Leprechaun wearing. So this is exactly what it's going to look like right here. Just bigger because it's on you. The only one I personally like is this new brooch. It is very, very green. It is like a little neon strobe light on you. It's like crazy bright and crazy annoying, so if you're doing anything at night trying to be like sneaky and secretive with a black set, it's gonna probably give you away, so keep that in mind. It's even brighter than the Total Patrol brooch, because that one's just, it's dim in comparison to this crazy one. So keep that in mind if you're trying to be sneaky. Otherwise, it's a cool brooch, and it's very, very glowy. And that's all we got. If you need help, I'll try to help out in the comments section, because this is kind of a weird, finicky little quest. It's not all ironed out yet, but it's looking pretty good currently. So it's largely doable, and they're ironing out the rest of the bugs. Let me know if you have problems, and I'll try to answer in the comments section. Otherwise, good luck with this.